you're trailing close behind, we move out into the desert to find someone waiting for us. Who's this? Valgov? A servant of Gov, the Demon Dragon King? Against his powerful attack spells, we suddenly find ourselves in a major pinch. Hold it, just what's going on here? Quit hiding and start explaining, Zelos. On the move, he's out for revenge. It's not going to hold! First Zelos shows up, and now this guy is after us. And why is this happening to us here in the outer world?
How pathetic. Is this all you're capable of? Miss Lena Inverse?
Miss Lena!
You disappoint me. You must have more tricks up your sleeve, don't you?
Well, I see you've inherited Gov's sense of chivalry, haven't you? Well, I think it may be exaggerating to say you're Gov's equal, but it definitely looks like you're pretty powerful.
If you understand that, then start fighting. It's the least you can do for someone who's traveled all this way just to kill you, isn't it?
Oh, please forgive me if I wasn't being polite. How about we just shake hands on it and forget the whole thing, huh?
Unfortunately, I'm not quite that generous. Especially when you insult me. Lena! You understand, don't you? I will show you no mercy.
No kidding. What do I do? If I take him on toe-to-toe, I can only use the Ragna Blade.
I'm sorry, that's all the time we have.
Lena!
Goranova.
What did you say?
Goranova? Isn't that what Gov called the Sword of Light?
Ragul Mazegis is reacting to something. Goranova? What are you doing, Valgov? Hurry up and take it!
Don't worry, there's no need to be hasty now. All right, that's enough.
You'll never get it!
Foolish boy, I only want what's mine.
Huh? Take this! Bomberman!
What?
Coward!
I finally found you, Valgov.
Zelos.
Zelos?
Don't count me out yet! If you think I'm at a disadvantage, then you're dead wrong.
Well, perhaps I've underestimated you. Oh, I see. You're working together. Well, that doesn't seem very fair, now does it?
What's the matter? Don't tell me you want to fight one-on-one now. Remember, Gov took us on in this same setup. Or are you just bluffing when you say you're as powerful as Gov was?
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You want me to prove that I am by taking you all on at once. How transparent. Ha! Sounds like fun. Let's try it. Here we go. What's that?
Now what's happening?
What in the world is going on?
Huh?
He disappeared.
Damn it! What is this thing anyway? We almost had it out!
It stopped.
It seems that way.
Oh my, how sad, how very, very sad. It looks like he managed to stay one step ahead of me. It seems he'll be a difficult opponent to deal with. Oh, hello, my friends. Fancy meeting you all here. What an unexpected pleasure.
Oh, Zelos, what a nice surprise. How great to see you again. We all know you're behind this, you crazy priest. When are you going to start helping us out for a change instead of getting us into trouble all the time?
So you figured that out, huh?
Of course I have. Just like you were after Gov, a traitor to the monster race, you're after Valgov, his remaining minion, too. Isn't that right?
Yes, and meanwhile, so he can avenge his master, Valgov is after all of you.
So you used Miss Lena as bait to make it easier to lure him out.
That's a sick little love triangle.
But alas, I wasn't able to catch him in the end. Valgov gained a lot of power recently, and it's been almost impossible for the monster race to keep up with him.
So, you're implying he has someone powerful backing him now?
Well, it's hard to be sure.
What we know for sure is that we have a nasty new enemy.
I guess this has to do with the threat to the world that Miss Philia mentioned, doesn't it?
By the way, where'd Philia go?
Huh? Forgot about her.
Philia?
Miss
Philia!
Where are
Miss
you?
Philia!
Answer us!
Philia, where are you?
Miss Philia!
Lord Valgov, it's true, I tell you.
Yeah, it was only when the boss tried to draw the sword. But when he let go, it all stopped.
Yes. Some sort of magical ward. I see. We can use this. All right, Gravos. If we draw this sword, they'll end up coming near this cave. Wait for my signal.
But, sir,
All you have to do, Gravos, is what I say.
Lord Valgov!
So you're going to use Ragut Mazekis, are you, Valgov?
Yes, an annoying monster has turned up in my path.
That troublesome pest. Well, no matter. I'll give you one warning. Don't let your blade cross with Gorun Nova's.
Right. Of course not.
Very well.
You will pay, Zelos. And you, Lena, in verse.
He doesn't know the true horror of our weapons as I do. Just follow my dance as best you can.
How cruel! Not only do you abandon me, but now you bring this filthy monster into my presence. Miss Lena, how could you?
Nobody's more upset about this than I am. But even though this was all just a pretext for luring Valgov out, he did end up saving us after all.
You don't have to sound so sad about it.
Zelos, the dragon race's enemy during the War of the Monsters' Fall, the one who nearly destroyed my people. A demon among demons.
Oh, am I really that bad?
Look, I found Miss Lena first. I don't know what you're planning, but stop interfering. Stay out of our way.
I'm not getting in your way. Oh, I get it. It's okay for you to get Lena out here on a pretext, but it's horrible if I did it first.
Even if I did use a pretext, I'm trying to save the world from a horrible threat. It isn't like the selfish pretext a monster would use.
A pretext is a pretext.
Oh.
Do you get the feeling that those two really don't like each other?
Well, one's a monster and the other serves the gods as a priestess of the Fire Dragon King.
A grudge that's gone on since the War of the Monsters' Fall.
Look. Anyway, can we all calm down here? Let's just sort out what we've learned so far. Zelos, for once, I want you to tell us everything you know in detail.
As far as I know, the enemy has 3 objectives.
3?
First, as you already know, your death.
To avenge Gov, right?
He has no reason to hate us.
The next one is Gorun Nova, which Gallery possesses. The Sword of Light.
Hold on a second. What do you mean, Goran Nova? Is that your people's dialect?
Oh, no. You see, Gorun Nova is the proper name for it, from ancient times.
Now hold on here. This has been passed down through my family. In other words, it's mine.
That's not the problem here.
Oh, never mind. I recognize your ownership of it, while it's to my advantage, at least.
What are you mumbling about?
And what's his last objective?
It seems he's looking for a weapon, similar to the Sword of Light, but even more powerful.
Now that
that you mention it, remember those greedy people we saw when we arrived? They seemed to be looking for something.
You think they were involved in this too? Come on, that's silly. Besides, if it was true and they had a weapon as strong as the Sword of Light, they wouldn't have run away like that.
True, but it is a fact that they're in a frenzy to find the other weapon. Currently, their eyes are on the holy sword held by the Sand People.
The holy sword of the Sand People? Huh. Wait, how did you know that much?
Before I ran into you all, I saw them attack a Sand People village. I've seen how serious they are.
So what's happening in the village now?
See for yourself.
Oh! You mean you just let that village be attacked? I don't believe it.
Well, if Valgov himself isn't there, it doesn't concern me, does it?
You know, you sure would make a great politician, Zelos. Well, anyway.
You're going?
Exactly. And I'll take the Sand People's treasure for myself.
What?
Hey, wait for me! Come on, wait for me!
Oh, Miss Lena! Oh!
So, tell me, Philia, how's the Fire Dragon King these days?
Ah! Don't set one foot outside this line, you creep!
That hurts.
Don't try to follow us or you'll be sorry! And I mean it!
Okay.
Here they come! Hi! Here they come, Boost! They're coming!
All right. Do it.
Don't blame me for what happens. Ah!
What the?
Ah, the Protector I've heard so much about.
Yeah, I suppose you could call me that.
What's that weird weapon he has?
Would you prefer a closer look?
That's impossible! That weapon! It's just like the Sword of Light! Coward!
There's only one sort of light in this world. And it belongs to my family.
In that case, care to test it?
What is that thing?
We'll have to finish it off.
Ow. I warned him! I warned him!
What do you mean?
It's his fault. It's his fault for making me summon that monster.
What? Then,
Oh, I see.
Mr. Zelos,
It seems the Sand People's holy sword was simply a key for keeping that monster sealed.
do something, please.
Oh no, if I were to do something, Lord Beastmaster would be very angry with me.
Typically useless.
Look, I don't know what's going on here.
Let's get out of here!
Come back! Miss Philia!
You won't be taking off on me this time!
Well, are you satisfied now?
Heh, you're pretty tough, so I guess this means you finally found what you've been looking for.
One of them, at least.
One of them? You mean there are others?
Then let's stop playing around.
I'm game, if you are.
We have to get this sword back where it belongs, all right?
All right, leave it to me. So, where's it belong?
Inside that cave over there, I believe.
All the way over there?
Amelia, how much do you weigh?
I was asking you seriously.
All right. Direction, 30 degrees. Firing angle, 20.
Mr. Zelgadis?
Relax, Amelia. Let's get going. D. Win!
That wasn't nice.
I hope it worked.
Hey, where's Lena?
What's the matter? Do you doubt the power of a weapon?
No! Don't let him provoke you!
I'm already provoked. Ah!
What the?
What is this?
That's...
What's happening? this,
Retreat.
Why? Why retreat when I'm so close to finishing them off?
I said retreat.
Ah,
Oh no! You're not gonna get off that easily!
You're not getting away!
I'll meet you at the blade!
Raw tooth!
Their magic wasn't strong enough.
Not true.
Huh?
It's not that it isn't strong enough. It's meaningless to even try to use magic on one of his kind.
What is he, anyway?
Damn you, Lena Inverse. Mark my words. I will kill you.
Man, who are these guys?
Well, it looks like another major battle is underway.
Is he the one who will fill the world with darkness?
Apparently so. It's just as your prophecy warned. The threat to the world.
Let's go to the Temple of the Fire Dragon King. Philia, Zelos, what is the problem with you two? Next time, a wild rumor. You can't have smoke without fire. You better watch or I'll really cause some trouble.